All right. So this is the learning process of Psyche Main. This is how I figure things out. All right. So what I've been having trouble with is if I have the stairs out, I can't edit unless I pull out a wall. See, that's something I just figured out today. It's like these aren't something they tell you in the game. You kind of figure it out through trial and error or friends helping you, which is what I had to do. I literally got advice from a friend. Otherwise, for all I know, I would have just been fumbling with this for a while. So, but I don't like switching to the exact piece. That seems too complicated. Oh, but if I have, so if it's so how it works apparently is, if you can place the piece, then you can't edit anything. Even though I have pre-edit turned off, makes no sense. If pre-edit's turned off, let me edit whatever I'm looking at. You know, there's no reason not to. If I have the stairs out, why can't I edit this floor? There's literally no reason why I shouldn't be able to. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, I get that I could place the stair. If I pull out the floor, I could edit that, but if I could place it, then I can't edit it. You understand that? It makes no sense. So, what would happen is I would be in a situation where I would try to edit out, but I couldn't. And then unless I place the stair, and then I'm trapped in this stair. So, this is the learning process. And now I'm trying to find optimal keybinds. And it's the most difficult thing. Like, people that don't understand Fortnite, they think, oh, building is simple, but you just have to spend time to learn it. Even if you spend time to learn it, it's still very difficult. At least for me, it is. So, another thing I didn't realize was phasing. You'll actually get like a boost. If I place this, it kind of jumps you up a little bit. You see that? See how it kind of just jumps you up? So 90s got a little easier. This is where I'm at with 90s anyway. Without jumping, but I'm not really keeping my forward momentum. And this is something that happens. I'm glad this happened. I'll get stuck because I'll accidentally place a stair. And what I'll normally do is just kind of like tunnel this way. This normally won't be here, and I'll kind of just like start over. You know? And maybe that's something that people do and I just don't realize it. I don't know. It seems like this game is a lot of muscle memory. Now, another thing I would have trouble with is not selecting all the tiles in a situation like this. I would kind of go like I would just fumble with it. I'm just like trying to get out. It's like if I have the wrong piece out, it's fine as long as I have this stair. But if the stair's not there, then I literally have to build the stair or I can't edit. And then I'll get fumbled. It'll be like this. I'll click. See, I was trying to edit. Where normally it would go straight to that. If I have the stair out, it won't go straight to that. I'll click, I'll move around, and then I'll have to click edit again. And then I let go of the mouse. I just watch. You see what I'm saying? Normally, I would just be able to E, click, go. But if I have the stair out, E, click, E again, I'm holding mouse, let go, click, do it. That's just too many steps. So I have to train myself to pull out my shotgun every time I want to edit. See, I'm having trouble right now resetting that edit. I can't reset the edit. If I pull out my shotgun, I can't. So what I have to do is literally pull out my shotgun if I want to do anything. See, I can't do anything until I place whatever piece I have out. If I pull out the shotgun, then I can edit and do whatever I want. But if I have the piece out, I gotta pull out the shotgun. So it's like one extra step. If I was smart, I would pull out the wall. If I'm stuck at a wall, I have the wrong piece out, I would pull out the wall. And then I don't have to pull out my shotgun, which is unnecessary. But if I can get into the habit of pulling out the shotgun when I have the wrong piece out, it won't be so bad. So this is my struggle. Another trick I learned, or I taught myself essentially, is how not to place that wall, or that floor that blocks you. So what I'll do is I'll end up doing something like this and getting stuck, which, you know, is fine. But if I build a hole to get out, right, and I have the wrong piece out and I jump, I might not be able to reset the edit. So I could reset the edit right there. So it just depends on the situation. You know, if I have the floor out, that's fine. If I have a wall out and I can place the wall, then I can't necessarily reset the edit. See? So something like this will happen where so that's how it works. If you can place the build, you can't reset anything. And that's what I'll really get stuck with. So I just need to like pull out my shotgun more. See, this is exactly what would happen. So how I solved this essentially is you keep looking down when you build. But no matter what, this issue can occur. So that I haven't solved. You know, if I aim up, I will build that floor ahead of time. But so what happened is, okay, so I'll be in this situation, and it's time to place the floor, and then I'll place two. So I solved that at least by aiming down. So I'm holding down the floor and I'm aiming down so it doesn't build that. Because if I jump, no matter where I'm looking, but if I'm down, I'm good. As soon as I start to look up, jump fatigue. As soon as I start to look up, it'll build it. So keeping looking down, but that's not going to solve anything if I got the floor, if I got the stairs here. So the only way to solve that problem is by immediately switching over to a wall. So I'll have to go like this, phase, and hold the wall button. So really, I shouldn't really be having this issue. But I just seem to be having it. So this is where I'm at with 90s after about 4 weeks of playing. After about 4 weeks of playing, this is where I'm at. Now I'm working on something. I don't even know if this is a thing. I need to pull out the shotgun, because if I had the ceiling out, when I go to edit, okay. So it just depends, like I said, on the situation. If all I have is walls out, I can edit and place whatever I want. It's kind of comfortable. But if I place that ceiling, now I have an issue because I could place a floor. So I gotta place the floor if I want to have the floor piece out. It just seems really pointless. Like an error in their design. Now, am I gonna complain? No, because I think they have that in there for pre-edit. But if you have pre-edit turned off, it seems like that shouldn't be a factor. If I have pre-edit turned off, that should not be there. It shouldn't be like that. So what I'm practicing right now is essentially shotgun, edit, reset, pull out the wrong piece, shotgun, edit, reset, pull out the wrong piece, shotgun, edit, reset, pull out the wrong piece, shotgun, hold, wrong piece. You can place it and then there's no worry. Then you have this thing blocking it. I don't like that. I don't want to place that there. So I have the wall out, assuming that they're breaking in. I have the wall out, okay? I'm practicing stealing a wall. You know, wrong piece out, shotgun, hole, the door, reset it, reset it. Wrong piece out, shotgun, fix. And you just do this over and over so I don't have to think about it, you know? This is what I've came up with, you know, to help me figure things out. I do 90s. You know, I have that problem. I'm still having that issue where I'm placing that floor. It doesn't seem like there's a logical reason why I'm doing that. It's just too many buttons, I guess. I should have my finger ready to pull out the wall. As soon as I place, see, and it's like, why? Why am I pressing C right there, you know? So I do this. Now I shouldn't even be pressing C anymore. Shouldn't even be on my radar. It just seems to be happening. See, I could place that ahead of time. Maybe that's what's happening. So I'm just gonna keep my crosshair low. Keep my crosshair low. My crosshair low. So if you guys have any advice, please let me know what it is I'm doing wrong. I know I don't have a lot of viewers, but I'm using this as a reference for friends of mine. If there's any new players out there trying to learn, you know, feel free to find me on Epic Games. You guys have a good day.